Hello and welcome to Josie's Jungle Room. Do you guys see who I have here? She is so gorgeous. And it is another case of, oops, I dulled it again. Yes, I saw a baby, not this exact baby, but I saw a baby similar to this on In Love with Reborns. Stephanie and Jackie have a channel, and they were ordering silicones off of eBay and talking about how beautiful they were and how sweet they were and stuff. And one of the babies that they got looked like this. It was actually, I think they said it was sent to them for free for them to review, for people to see the baby and to get excited about the baby and possibly order the baby. And of course, I saw the baby and I was like, oh my gosh, I have one full body silicone, my Josie Joe. She was gifted to me by Lisa at Lisa's Littles, and I absolutely love her, but she didn't have a drink and wet. Lisa did open the mouth, which I think is amazing because she can take a full bottle, and I love that. But I really wanted to experience a drink and wet. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. I just was like, I don't know what happened was I saw one for sale in my area, I guess about 3 hours away, and I was talking to the lady about the doll, and I was super excited about the doll. It was a really cute little doll, and I talked to my husband about it, and he's like, if you want it, go ahead and get it, you know. And so I was talking to her and talking to her, and we were supposed to meet up to do a transaction. And the day we were supposed to meet up, all of a sudden plans changed, things changed. I felt a little fishy about it. I wasn't sure. It did snow that day, and she said that she wasn't going to be coming into town. And I mean, that all could be true and stuff, but I don't know. It just seemed a little fishy. And then when I looked again on Facebook Marketplace, there was another post with the exact same pictures in a different city in Minnesota for $25 less. So I was like, I don't know. I just felt fishy about it. But once you get it in your mind that you want something, you really, really want it. So when I saw a baby that looked just like this on their channel, I was like, oh my gosh. And they were talking about how soft and sweet her silicone is. And I think she is absolutely gorgeous. Look at those big brown eyes she has. She has long, beautiful lashes. I was considering cutting her lashes because they are very, very long. But she said, no, please, mommy. I love my lashes. I was born this way. It's natural. It's part of my beauty. So I said, okay, fine, honey. And I left them on. They're gorgeous. I brought her to work and showed my coworkers, and one of my coworkers was like, "Oh my gosh, I would wear lashes like that." People pay big money for lashes like that. And look at these eyebrows. They are beautiful rooted eyebrows. They are just fabulous. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I was trying to do a box opening with her a couple of times. So I will show you the company and stuff that I got her from, and tell you a little bit about her details. But when I tried to do a box opening, first of all, when she came a couple of days ago, it was so cold. It was way below zero all day. And by the time we got home and pulled her out of the box and stuff, she was frozen solid. Weren't you, Mama? She was so cold. I was afraid. And even touching her skin, I mean, it was just frozen. So she came naked in this box, and I'll show you. It's a nice little box, like a regular doll box. See, this is the box that she came in. And there's instructions and cleaning instructions on it and everything. She came with naked, just in a clear plastic bag. There was no diaper in here. There was supposed to be a pacifier, but the pacifier, I don't know what happened to the pacifier. It didn't show up with her, but there was a bottle, and I'll show you the bottle in just a minute. And there was a little care instructions. It has a couple of different languages, and a little cute little onesie. It's just a cute little preemie like onesie with pink and white stripes and this little adorable unicorn. I don't know, kind of like a what do they call those things? Iron-on patch on it. It's really cute though. Um, and so anyhow, when I received her, she was frozen solid. And so I immediately grabbed her, threw her in a blanket, and just started cuddling her to try to warm her up because she was just devastatingly cold. Um, the reason that I ordered a different one than the one that Stephanie had opened on her channel is because I was stuck on that drinking wet. Like I said, when I first started with the dolls, I wasn't thinking I needed a drinking wet. And I was like, what's the thrill about changing a diaper and, having your baby wet their diaper? I mean, like, what's the thrill? I don't know, but it is so fun. I love it. Now that I have her, I absolutely love it. It's just so cute and so fun. I probably won't order another drinking wet just because, the cost is a lot higher, especially like on a high-end drinking wet doll, but she is just precious. It's so cute. I am going to tell you she is a Cosdoll. So the company is Cosdoll. It looks exactly like the ones that they had on their channel. Gorgeous, big, beautiful brown eyes. So cute. And she's got a skeleton in her. So you move her arm and it will stay. She can pose. Her head is posable. I'm just going to move it a little bit so you can see, like, it's not really floppy. She's pretty solid. Her head can move to the side. It can move to the other side. Her back is solid as well. I'll take off her clothes in just a minute. Yes, I'm going to take off your clothes. Show your goodies, mama. But her hands and her feet are super floppy and fun, and really soft. I mean, her silicone is so soft and precious. And I think her face is just gorgeous. She really is beautiful. She is a painted one and she has a drinking wet system. She is fully bald. They do have them on, and it was from eBay where I originally ordered her. They do have them on eBay that have some hair too, but she is fully bald, but she's still gorgeous. She is, you do see the little seam, like she has a little seam here. She does have a pour spout on her head, but it doesn't matter to me at all. I know she's a doll, you know what I mean? I still think she's beautiful. And her little cheeks are kind of, squishy. You can squish her little cheeks. Her little nose is squishy. Her ears, they feel like real skin and real baby ears. And I just like rubbing them. I don't think I'm going to pierce her ears just because I do enjoy rubbing them so much. I think they're so cute. As you can see, she's all dressed up for Valentine's Day. And she shares a crib with Josie Joe because I guess, as far as I know, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but silicones can be next to other silicones. It's not going to hurt them. They can, if their skin touches each other, although they each do have their own blanket, like I have them in the crib together next to each other. And I don't think it's a problem because I have a big crib that Josie Joe sleeps in. So there was plenty of room for a new sister. You guys want to know what I named her? Well, I named her, I'll show you. And it was really fun because when I was thrifting this weekend, or this last weekend at the thrift store, I found this and it has her name on it. Princess. Her name is Princess. And it says Minnesota Princess. So, of course, I had to get that for my baby. I thought that was so cute. I was so excited about that. And her last name, well, besides her last name being the same as mine, because all of the babies in the jungle room obviously have my last name. So I guess it's really her middle name is Peabody because she's a drinking wet. So it's Princess Peabody. Isn't that cute for her? I just love her so much. She is so adorable, you guys. So adorable. Look at her little mouth. She has a little tongue in there, little lips. Now the tongue is attached. It doesn't move. You know what I mean? And her mouth is pretty small. I'm going to talk to you guys about that in just a minute because it did cause me a little bit of slight distress, I would say. Very slight, because I wanted what I wanted. You know how that is. I wanted what I wanted, but her little shirt or her little bib says my first Valentine's Day, and her a gorgeous little outfit underneath has cute little hearts all over it and big heart pockets. She's barefoot. Look at her little feet. Her nails are slightly tipped, but as you can see, there is a little seam there, so if that bothers you, this wouldn't be a good baby for you. But her toes are so squishy and just fun to touch, and I don't know, she's just so cute. I'll show you her belly button when I take her little clothes off so you can see underneath there too. And her little booty, she actually has kind of a big booty for a little doll. And it's really fun. When I brought her to work, or actually when I told my coworkers that I was getting her, one of my coworkers just had a baby. He just had a little baby girl, and he was like, would you want the extra diapers, that I have that no longer fit my baby? And I was like, I would love those diapers. Because when I told my husband that I was getting a drinking wet, he was like, does this mean that we're going to have to start shopping for diapers every week? Remember that, baby? I was like, no, I'm not going to do it that much. You know what I mean? I mean, diapers are expensive. So I was super excited. He gave me this whole bag full of diapers, and some of them were preemie. Now, his baby was never a preemie, so there was quite a few preemie in there, but someone had given them to him before he had the baby, just in case the baby was super small and fit preemie diapers. I'm going to show you the preemie diapers. Mama doesn't even fit the preemie diapers because her booty's too big, isn't it? You got a juicy booty, don't you? Her butt doesn't even fit in these. She's kind of big. She is an 18-inch, 6-pound baby. And she's so cute. I will show you her little details in her bottom in just a little bit. But first I'm going to show you the bottle that she came with. So this was the only thing that was kind of disappointing to me. And it was in the photos when I saw to order her. It showed. And as you can see, look at the nipple. It's very childish and very, plasticky. And it's great. I mean, it works. But the bottle, she drinks it in like, I don't know, 30 seconds practically. I'll show you. I'll show you. You want to drink this bottle? You want to drink this bottle? So she has a little hole right in there in the middle, and you just stick it in there, and let's see if you can. I don't know if you can hear that. You can kind of see very lightly a slight shadow in there, but she drinks it so fast. You can feel it though. So you can feel something moving. If you can see the shadow, the water is moving down. She is taking it, but it doesn't feel very realistic, as an adult collector. I was like, I mean, this is cool. If this is all I got, this is all I got, right? But it didn't quite do it for me. It didn't quite do it for me. So I started looking, and it does it for her, guys. She's wetting her diaper as we speak. As we speak, she's wetting her diaper. But as an adult, I wanted something a little more realistic with her. So I was looking around and trying to figure out what could I use, cuz like I said, her mouth is really small. It's cute, it's adorable. So like I wouldn't want to cut it open anymore because of the way that it's formed. I feel like that would take away some of her beauty, cuz she is gorgeous and adorable, and I just think she's precious. But, I wanted something that worked better. So I ordered these Dr. Brown's bottles, and they're from Dr. Brown's, and they say preemie on them. So I was like, okay, this will work. I'm going to open this one up and show you. She's like, Mommy, I'm wet. I know you're wet, but I'm going to give you another bottle, okay? So they can check that out and see. So this bottle nipple even says preemie, but this is the same size nipple as any other bottle. So when I received these, I was disappointed. I'm like, this is the same as any other nipple. So I went online again and looked for preemie nipples, because I looked for preemie nipples at Walmart and they all looked like the same size as any other nipple. Well, I ordered these off of somebody on eBay. I forgot their name. I'll try to link it in the channel. that said, you know, good for reborn babies. It's a totally sealed preemie nipple. Okay. So I ordered 3 of these and I was like, I will give this a try and see if this will work for me, you know, because I really, really wanted that experience of, you know, I've seen other people do bottles and how you have to move the bottle and you see the bubbles, and like this, you can't even see what color this whatever liquid you put in here is or anything like that. You can see the shadow, but that's it. You know, it just didn't seem that realistic to me. And so I ended up getting those nipples, and then it's just a tiny little bottle. And of course, they would fit on any bottle, but I'm just going to show you with these because I just fed her one bottle. And yeah, her diaper is already wet. So I put the little preemie nipple on here. I did cut just a tiny little hole in the top. Just a tiny little hole in the top of this little Dr. Brown's tiny little bottle. And I'm going to show you guys. They say with these or passies or anything that you're going to put in your silicone baby's mouth, that you should use some water-based lubricating liquid. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the tip of the bottle here. Ooh, I put a lot. It doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt or anything. But let me see if that'll mess with the flow. Nope, it doesn't mess with the flow. So you do have to squeeze her cheeks just a little bit, okay, to get it in initially. But see, the preemie nipple will fit in there, and you can do the drinking. It will take a little bit longer. You have to move it in and out. And as you can see, the bottle is slowly going down, and you can see the bubbles coming up. And she likes this. It just feels a little more relaxing, and her lips move a little like something's happening there. I don't know if you guys can see the little bubbles. You can feel it. It's just really cute. And I was just so excited when I got this that could be done. It just gives a more realistic feeling. And I talked to my friend Joan at Black Lotus Reborns, and she told me some different things that I think it's Black Lotus Reborn. Sorry if I said that wrong. She was telling me some different things that you can put inside the bottle to give your baby that could look more realistic. That's not going to harm your baby, because she's had silicone babies and done different things with their drinking wet, and she said it hasn't caused harm and stuff. And so I'm excited to try some different things. But as you can see, it's taking a little bit longer, you know. I'm actually getting more of an experience of feeding her, and I love it. It's so cute. Look at her. She loves her little bottle. She loves her little bottle. I can reach her little arm up and pose it like she's trying to hold her bottle. I just think this is so precious. I just love it. I just really love it. And she's still got more in this bottle, guys. It's just so sweet and so cute, my little Princess Peabody. I love it. I'm so happy. So if you have one of these, that's just a little tip, you know, that you could try to do to make it a little more realistic than the little bottle that she came with, because I just think it's so adorable. So adorable. But yeah, the other thing I was going to say, oh, another little pun on her cute little name is that her initials are PP. PP. Like she's gonna pee her pants, because she's a baby who can pee her pants. Isn't that so cute? So see, she didn't drink all of it, and this is a super small bottle. So if you wanted the experience to last longer, you know, you could just put this nipple on a regular bottle and do a regular feeding, you know, as long as she has regular diapers to catch that. Now, they always recommend burping the baby after as well, because I guess air can get in there. Air can get in the bottle, or I'm sorry, in the little tube that they have for their drinking wet. So they definitely recommend burping the baby after, just to kind of either move the water down and move the air bubbles if there are any and stuff like that. But I just love it. I I just love it with my little sweet girl. She's so cute. It's just so much fun. I don't know. I really really enjoy it, and I'm just thankful that I have a husband who supports me. And if I really really want something and I really want to enjoy something, he's like, go ahead and get it, baby. I love that. Love that. I mean, obviously I work hard at my job, but he works hard at his job too. And if you're going to spend a good amount of money, you should talk about it with each other, right? And even though she is a Cosdoll, she still was over a couple $100s, on eBay. But yeah, oh, my precious girl. She feels all nice and full now, don't you, girl? Well, I'm going to go ahead and get her undressed so I can change her diaper, and I'll show you her details. So here she is without any of her clothes. She still has her diaper, because I just want to show you guys this diaper is full. You know how kids walk around and their diaper's all saggy because it's full? Her diaper is so full. Mama has to change her diaper, girl, huh? But look at her. She has little wrinkling, little blushing, little cute little nips. She's just adorable and precious. And her little legs, I mean, her skin is so smooth. They do recommend, like washing her with water when you first get her home, or him. They make him as a boy too, or the baby as a boy. And then, if you want to powder her, you can, but she doesn't really even need it. Her skin is so smooth. I mean, I don't know, and her little cheeks, they just feel so realistic. I just love it. I love, love, love her. She's so pretty. Now, I am going to take off her diaper. So for anyone who's offended by that, look away, look away, look away. That's an Elvis song. Did you guys know that? So I'm going to pull off her little diaper here. And again, if you're offended by that, don't look. She is a doll. She is not real. Okay? I'm going to show you her little booty first because her butt is so cute. Look at that little booty. It's a little squishy too. She's so cute. It's got a little blushing on it too. She's just a cute little girl. And then here's her little front part. So as you can see, she has a little hole there. And that's all you need to see of that. Her diaper is fully wet. Fully wet. You peed your pants, Miss Peabody. Little Princess Peabody. Isn't she so cute, though? I really love it. I love the drinking wet. It is so much fun. And actually, the baby that I was going to get initially, she was only going to be like 13 inches. So she's a lot more realistic as far as her size and everything. And I'm just so happy with her, especially since I did the little change with the bottle. It makes such a difference, a huge, huge difference. I mean, I will... Just for the purposes of this video, I just wanted to show a little bit. And again, you see how wet this diaper is, so from the 2 bottles that she had. Poor mama, you were so hungry. You chugged those bottles down, didn't you? Little Peabody, little Miss Peabody. But, what else was I going to say about her? Shoot, there was something else I was going to say. This is kind of fun too. You know how when you have a real baby or you're babysitting, a baby or whatever. You remember how you used to do this? You roll up the diaper and then you do this over the top, to just hold it in tight. And then you have little diapers in your garbage. Just nice little wet pamper. Just a cutie. These are the cute little diapers that my coworker gave me. They have little elephants and giraffes, and they say, I don't know, something baby. Smarty baby or something. I'm not even sure, but they're super cute. Super cute. And Mama is cold. She said, Mama, I'm cold. Oh, I was going to show you her belly button. So her tummy, it is, a little firm. She's not the super squishiest, but she's kind of squishy and her skin is super soft. That's the amazing part. It feels like real skin. But look at her belly button. Her belly button is kind of squishy. It kind of moves and just so cute. She's so adorable. Crazy about this baby. Now, when I brought her to work, everybody there loved her except for one person said she was a little creepy, you know. There's always got to be that one, isn't there? There's always got to be that one. But I was like, you know what? Just because you said that, I'm going to bring her every day this week, right? Every day this week, little mama. Now, normally when I change her, I would lay her down and, you know, put her little legs up because her little legs will go up and they will stay up because she has the skeleton and the little armatures in her. I could actually do that just right here so you guys can see little mama getting her diaper on. She's like, you didn't wipe. It's just water, guys. Don't worry. It's just water. I didn't need to wipe. And I forgot to bring powder in here too. I do like to do a little baby powder on the booty. Baby powder on the booty. Well, she's going to get her little jammies on for bed. There now, she's feeling all warm and her tummy is all full and she feels all nice and cozy in her soft little fleecy flowery jammies. And she has a cute little hat with a crown on it because her name is Princess, little Princess Peabody. She is so cute to me and so fun. We're going to get you all warm and snuggly in your little blankie, and she's all cozy in her little jammies. Well, thank you guys for joining me in this video and meeting Princess Peabody, aka PP, aka Sweet Pea. Isn't she cute? I just love her. Mama loves her baby. Yes, she does. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the wonderful comments you leave on my channel. If you have any other questions about this doll, please send me a message. I'd be happy to tell you whatever I can about it. I don't know if I know how to share a link in the description, but I will try to. But again, she's a Cosdoll 18-inch drinking wet from eBay that I ordered. And she came pretty quickly. I can't remember how long. I think it was like 3 days or something like that. I've had her for a while. Like I said, I tried to do a box opening. I just was unable to. And then I tried to do another video. And this time it worked good, huh, Mama? Yeah, she's so sweet. Well, if you like my videos, hit like and subscribe. I would love to be friends. I'm on Facebook and Instagram under Josie's Jungle Room. And send me a message if you want. Let's talk dolls. Let's share photos of our babies with each other. And I wanted to let you know that I appreciate you so, so, so much. And thank you for being a friend. And what else do we want to say, little Pee-Pee? What else do we want to say, little Princess Peabody? We wanted to say jungle love to everyone. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day.